All right, let's see if I can pull this off in one take. So we're going to go ahead and mix up some JB Weld, brand new tubes. All right, I want to make sure I got enough here. It's going to squeeze out some, but that's fine. All right, so now I'll place the band material. In approximately where I want it. Okay. Should have got a second. All right, so first clamp goes on the end, and last clamp. It'll get repainted again because I'm going to have to sand this stuff off the sides. Try wiping it down first. Okay, so didn't make too bad of a mess. All right. So yeah, that's as far as I can go with that. I'm gonna put it somewhere. All right, well, I got this part done. So yeah, I need the shifter and finish detailing this, and yeah, I got to go to town tomorrow. So all right, I got this axle cleaned up. That seal's good, so we ain't gonna mess with it. Well, I was forced to do it. Pants, shoes, and I'm even wearing a jacket. Yep, it's chilly out there. All right, so this guy should be ready. And then off camera, I went ahead and took the shifter apart because it was really stiff. And yep, so this is going to be a good candidate for the parts washer. Spring looked really crusty. I got one here. I just have to cut it. Make it the same length, but it is the same size, so should be good on that. Yep, parts washer. We'll get this unclamped. Thinking about doing the parts washer for these too, see how they clean up. All right, well, I got some parts cleaned up. I think they're still going to need some wire brushing with the Dremel. But for the most part, it works. It cleaned them up good. Well, it got nice enough to where I can get some of this stuff out here and start laying paint on it. Brake band, axle clips, some brake parts, shifter linkages, butterfly, pulleys. We got the knobs, another butterfly. They like this paint for some reason. Some more brake parts, brackets. So yeah, I got another coat to put on this stuff, and I'm just kind of grabbing parts as I go. Yeah, the trailer's calico. All right, well, I'm getting this thing prepped. So basically, using a little Dremel to get in. We're gonna put some bolts in there. I already got them in the top and the other side. And then we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the bottom. I'm getting up in here. I got all new hardware for it. So yeah, we're going to hit it with brake clean real good. And then I'm going to lay some paint on it. I got to finish masking everything off. I'll bring you back. Well, 95% prep. We're still going to hit it with brake clean, but I got everything masked off, including the bleed valve hole. All the bolt holes are plugged with bolts. So yeah, I'm going to clean it off and get a coat of paint on it and see what happens. I'll probably do the bottom today and then let it dry good overnight, and then we'll flip it over and do the top part. All right, first coat of paint's on the bottom. I'll let that tack up for a little bit and put a second coat on it, and then we're just going to let it dry overnight and get up in the morning. Hopefully weather's supposed to get warmer, no rain. But yeah, this will be on the bottom where you the only time you'll see this is if you're crawling under it. So but yeah, I took the tag off of it, and like I said, I got all new hardware for it. So I want to finish this stuff up. We're going to go in the shop, make some room for the clean parts, and start finding out where I'm going to put these things at. Well, I think I'm going to have to go out in the other shed and see if I can find, I got a table out there. I'm going to need another table in here, but yeah, here's our hardware, new plugs. All right, well, I got 3 coats of paint on this guy on the bottom side. I think I'm going to go look and see if I can find a way to where we can set this up to where I can have it resting on the axles and maybe something bolted to it. I don't know yet, but yeah, I need to be able to flip it over right side up. So this is what got done today. Mainly the shifter, the hardware, the pulleys, the brake lever, brake band. So what I need to do is actually clean this bench off and pick out what I'm going to work on tomorrow. These, I started one of these, but yeah, that's a pain. So these are going to be white because they were originally white. So that's what we're going to do with these tomorrow. Finish grinding all that stuff out, put all this wood away, clean up. And yeah, I still got some hardware to work on. All right, I'm going to call this one a done deal for the day. Got some movies on I'll probably watch, but I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta clean the tag up. Thanks for watching.